Welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Today's episode it's about kitchen reveal. Yes, I've always used my kitchen to do some presentation, but I've never revealed how I've organized it. I've never shown you how I've decorated it. So today I want to share with you and show you the general overview of the kitchen, how it appeals to me. What else about my kitchen? How clean it is according to me, and how well organized it is according to me. For me, decorating kitchen is one of the things that I value so much because I love attractive places. So don't go away, stay around as you see and enjoy my space. Cheers, welcome, come with me. Every space requires a focal point. In this kitchen space, the focal point includes the grey matte backsplash, floating shelves and the ceramic decor on top of them, and white kitchen counters and the ceramic decors on them. It is important to create a focal point in each and every space because it catches someone's attention and one begins to appreciate every effort and detail of the design in a space. Basically, focal point is creating an emphasis in a space in order to bring beauty and change the atmosphere of any given space. I believe you've appreciated my focal point in my kitchen. So next I'm going to show you the cabinets that we have in this kitchen. There are deep cabinets, shallow cabinets, and cabinets with shelves. So basically that's what we have here for storage. To add on that, tall or upper cabinets are usually built on the wall. Next are drawer cabinets, or if you like, you can call them chest of drawers. There are layers, like for instance we have 2 layers of chest of drawer. This is a deep drawer or a base drawer. So this is where I store my spices, salt, sugar. Yes. The next one is kitchen sink. My kitchen sink has double basin. This is one, this is two. There are two basins and a mixture. This one is so flexible, you can rotate it the way you want. It has ability to produce both cold and hot water. And there is also this one. This is a special one. We didn't find this one here, but we installed it. It is for cleaning water. The reverse osmosis. So the machine for cleaning water is under the sink, and this is where we dispense the water. So that's why it's here. I'll show you the machine. Stay tuned. So this is the under the sink. Here we have the reverse osmosis machine from Davis Shirtleaf. So this is the equipment that purifies the water. Now where we are using borehole water, which is salty. So this machine helps to purify it and remove the chemicals in the water and some impurities as well. Also under the sink I have my cleaning agents, the Super Bright, bar soap, gloves, steel wool, Astonish cleaning agents, jig. What else do I have here? I have Rush. It's a scouring powder. Yes, basically that's what is under my sink. Let's move on. The next feature in this kitchen is built space for the fridge. As you can see, this is a built space for the fridge. also under the staircase. This is the beauty about it. Yes, so let's carry on. Let's talk about the next feature, and this is kitchen backsplash. So what is kitchen backsplash? You may want to know. Kitchen backsplash is simply an extension of the kitchen counter. This is the countertop, counter, it is just an extension of this. So in most cases, it is designed in the kitchen to prevent the walls from getting damaged, because as you cook, there's so many things that are happening when you're cooking. There is spillage of oil or grease. There is evaporation of what you are cooking, especially when they are boiling up. Even when you are frying, some will evaporate, And also when you are doing deep frying, there's a lot of oil spilling as well. So when you have the backsplash, it prevents the wall from getting damaged. You see, it cushions the wall. So that's basically what backsplash is all about. So next time when you are looking for a rental house, get to the kitchen, check where they have the backsplash. When you are buying, consider buying a house with a backsplash. When you are constructing, good for you, because you put all your ideas in your kitchen, and you want to have a beautiful backsplash as this one. Let's move on. Why my backsplash? Why we were attracted with this backsplash? First of all, as you see this backsplash, it is moody in nature. It doesn't shout, for lack of a better word. It doesn't shout. It's so dull. We are conservative people. We do not like things that are screaming, so we prefer muted items or things. So this particular backsplash has a muted color. It looks so natural, it's easy to interact with nature, earthy things. This one is one of them. It's so natural in its look, and even as you touch it, the texture is excellent. I'm able to interact with this internally, this roughness of this tile makes me feel good because of its natural state, Yes. So texture basically means smoothness or roughness of a surface. So for this particular porcelain tile, it is rough, and I feel good as I touch it, as I rub my hand on this particular tile. I feel so good. It's giving me lots of therapy, in my mind, and also my palm, Yes. So That is the nature of the porcelain. Let's talk about the color. The color of this particular porcelain tile is called grey matte. Grey matte. First, grey is a muted color. That was a yes for us. And then matte, it's also a plus for us because it doesn't shine, especially when there is light. Our eyes are sensitive to too much light. So the net nature of this tile prevents the, what is it called? The bouncing of the light, the reflection of the light. So it doesn't cause so much pain to the eyes, and you feel so comfortable when you are in this kitchen. Yeah, so that is why it is beautiful and comfortable for us to dwell in this kitchen. Another thing about the porcelain tile is easy to clean, especially when there is spill of oil and water. You don't have to use so much force like the ceramic tile. You just apply little force. Just put the soap in the scoring pad, scrub a little bit, you take your duster and you clean the mess. That is a beautiful thing. Another advantage of this porcelain tile, it doesn't show the dirt. It tends to hide the dirt. You know what I mean? There are times that your brain doesn't feel like, cleaning, especially in the kitchen. This one can hide the dirt. So, but I'm not saying that you go get a moody tile so that you can hide the dirt from your house. Yes, you know what I mean. So this porcelain tile plays that beautiful role. Okay. Last, the reason why we decided to that's not last. I remembered something. As you can see, there are so many patterns here. These patterns are called Exxon. The Backsplash has got so many patterns. So as you cook or as you walk into the kitchen, you are able to interact with these patterns, and they make your eyes so comfortable. There are so many repeated patterns of Exxon patterns on the porcelain tile. Yes. So the last reason why we love the porcelain tile as the backsplash of this kitchen, it's because the countertops of this kitchen, these are the countertops. They are so glossy, they are so shiny. So when you combine, or rather blend the dull porcelain made tile with the shiny, the glossy, or rather the glossy ceramic tile, you tend to bring the harmony. There is contrast, So this makes us comfortable to be around this place, to be around this space, because everything is calmed down, everything is toned down. Yes. So basically, that's all about ours backsplash tile. Backsplash background of the kitchen. Yes. Guys, thank you so much for watching part 1 of this video. Please tune in to part 2 of this video so that you can complete the tour of my kitchen reveal. See you then. Cheers.